What's up, hackers? So today I've been doing a lot of yard work outside. It's a beautiful day. Set some drainage around our garden, and so I decided I've got the rock, I've got some of the landscaping drainage materials. I'm gonna go ahead and get started on a project I've been wanting to get going since we moved in here. So we've lived at the place in which we live for a little over a year, almost a year and a half now. And it's got 3 acres, pretty well open. I'm sure you've seen some pictures of it from previous videos. But back in this back corner, when we first moved in, there was a big pile of brush which I burned. So you can see here. So this is in the very back corner of the property. And it makes, I've been using it, you could see my makeshift flag there. I've been using it as a target. For the farthest, like if I go caddy corner, it's about 110 yards. And I like to pull a fried eggs, golf, and set up different places around the yard and hit to it from. But it's never been a true green. It's just been something to aim at. So I've decided I'm going to get started, and we're going to kind of elevate this up a little bit. I'm lucky because everything kind of drains off towards that back corner of the property. So today I'm going to dig out the drainage underneath the green. And if I'm remembering right, I've watched a bunch of YouTube videos. I know the Fried Eggs Golf guys mentioned that they wish they would have done something differently. I can't remember what it was, so I'm most definitely going to do something wrong. Feel free to point it out in the comments. That's totally fine. I may or may not fix it. But basically I'm going to dig out. Got kind of a setup here. I just need everything to drain out towards this back corner of the property. So shouldn't be too difficult. Just got to make sure everything slopes the right way. So I'm going to dig that out, and then I've actually got a big pile of dirt over in the back of the yard. I don't know if they excavated, the people who lived here before me excavated something, but I'm going to use that because it's kind of a sandy mix. So I'm going to use that and kind of build up a little bit of undulations on my at-home green here. So I'm going to go ahead and get started. I'm probably going to be real sore tomorrow because I've done a lot of shoveling already today. But yeah, I'm going to get started, and I'll kind of give you updates on the progress. But yeah, part 1 of to be determined how many parts of my at-home backyard green. Here we go. So, don't know, doesn't look like the camera does the depth any justice at all. But basically you can see where I basically mirrored the tube, go down here, I've got what'll be a little catch, and then basically I'm going to French drain from there all the way down to this ditch, which then feeds out and goes on down to a little creek. So hopefully that'll work. If it doesn't, no big loss. And then after I get that filled in, hopefully that'll be the rest of today. I'll put the rock down there, cover it up, get down here in my wind block again. Put the rock down there, backfill it, and then I'm going to start to do the shaping after that. So I don't know if I'll get to that today, but we'll see if we can get all this pipe laid down and call it a day. I'll order some grass, get everything prepped for seeding, but there's a lot to do. Like I said, it's only March 7th, so we got some time to get stuff done and hopefully get the grass growing before summertime gets here. Ideally, I would have seeded this in the fall, but you know, what Neil Patterson, I don't know if he took it, but he was the old CEO of Cerner Corporation, passed away a couple years ago. He always used to say the best time to plant a tree was 30 years ago. The second best time is today. So I'm going with today, and we'll see how it works out. But it's going to be a fun project either way. All right, here we go. Back to work. Alright, so battery on the GoPro died, so I'm not sure where the time lapse is going to end, but I got, I don't know if you can see there, I got everything filled, gravel over the top, wrapped, and then backfilled the dirt on top of it. Still got a little bit of grass clumps lying around, but overall I think that's it for today. I was gonna try and start to wheelbarrow some dirt over, but that is simply not going to happen today. I'm done. Between the garden and this, I'm shoveled out. So, hold on a second. So you can see, got everything backfilled. Now, I'm not entirely sure. It's supposed to rain next week, so I guess we'll see if I puddle up anywhere, but I mean, at the end of the day, it's probably overkill, honestly, because everything slopes this way. So as long as I don't take away where the water drains in any way when I build up the green, water should just go on down towards that corner. So yeah, as long as I don't build a pond where I just create a bank and water just fills in around it, I should be okay. But like I said, I guess we'll see. And I'm sure if anyone watches this, which I'm not sure anyone will, I'm sure there'll be a comment or two about how I didn't do it properly, or didn't need to do it, or should have done it differently. Let me know either way. I doubt that I dig anything back up and give it a second go. So I think that's where I'm going to end today. So episode 1 of building my backyard green is in the books. Got the drainage down, fair to good, I don't know. Now the next step will be to kind of till up, build up the shape of the green, and then get that pressed down, compacted, and see about seeding before it gets too late in the spring. And then we'll see how it grows. Like I said, I should have seeded in the fall, but you live with what you got, and we're gonna do it. So yeah, that's the end of the video. I hope you enjoyed it. Don't forget to check out all the other stuff we've got with golfing, fake or spoof club reviews. Those are spoofs, by the way. I'm not taking them too seriously. So check those out. If you like everything, give it a like, and please subscribe. Hopefully, like I said, as the spring comes around, we'll have more videos and we'll get more stuff out there to you. But until next time, peace.